Hello everyone, in this quick video I'll be going over triple MA indicator in EA. We've added some few updates and this is what I'm going to go over. So for the update, we've added multi-time frame MA, which you can select. So by default, these are the settings here. So you can either use double, single, or triple. And that's what you see on there. So if we change to single MA, you'll be trading with single MA and it will automatically draw it on the chart for you. So the things that we added, multi-time frame, and also we added RSI filter and also Heikin-Ashi. So you can either use the smooth or the regular Heikin-Ashi, and if you're using the smooth, you can change the settings here also. So let's go over this real quick. So if you're using double MA, which is once I say, you see this is the default settings, and sometimes you want to trade and you want to also know the trend in a higher time frame. So right now I'm in M1, so I'm going to go ahead and let's say M15, and so this is the M15 and we have our double MA. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we following the trend in the bigger time frame also. So we're going to enable this and also enable use it as the trend direction. You can trade with that or you can use it as the trend direction. So we're using the multi-time frame MA as the trend direction, and then this is the settings. What time frame are you going to use it from? The MA is coming from, so we in M15, so we're going to pick M30, and then we're going to be using the 20 exponential moving average. Also another update is we have MA ribbon, which you can set, and we'll go over that in a second. So I'll go ahead and click OK. Click close. Now we can see the MA here from the 30 minutes time frame. So whenever this cross, we want to make sure that price is already above the 20 before we take. So this is the trend direction. So as a single MA, it has to close above it. But our signal is coming from the double MA. So as you can see, when price goes below and then the double MA cross, that's when we take the trade. So price is now below this. As you can see, the double MA cross for buy, but we didn't take it because we're using the 20 from M30 as a trade direction. And then again it crossed, and then as you can see, it's a jump here. So this became a signal for a buy. So basically using the multi-time frame MA as the trend direction. So you're using a bigger time frame to make sure that you're following the trend from a big time frame. And as you can see, the price closed above and the EMA cross, so you have your confirmation. And also, as you see below here is the RSI. So this is very simple, and this is also included. You can put on the chart, but it's already built into this updated version. So when price is in the blue, then you're buying. When it's in the red, when you're selling. So you can use that as a confirmation. So let me go ahead and reset. So again, these are the default settings. So I'm going to go ahead and use the RSI as the trend direction, and I'm going to use 5, which is basically when the level is 5, that's when we're going to take the measure, it has to be above. And let me make sure the settings I included it. Turn it on and then use as trend direction, because right now, as you can see, if I don't set it as a trend direction, it's also once it match this has cross, the moving average has cross, double MA has cross, and as you can see, this is also blue, so it's confirmed. And then as long as this is blue, then it's gonna filter it. So you're not gonna get any signal because it's still in the buy. And then it matches again, it cross. This is also blue, so and then you continue to buy. So now using the same, the level has to reach 5 first. So now all we're going to do is basically change it as a trend direction only. So the RSI does not give an actual signal. So as we can see, since this has already crossed, and once the level got to 5, it gave a signal. The level got back to 5, it gave a signal, and so on here. So now we're going to use it. We're not going to use the RSI as a signal, so it shouldn't show those signals. It's only following the EMA and is making sure that EMA is confirmed. So when it crosses, you make sure that this is also blue, then you got your signal, and so on. So whenever we do a buy signal, it has to be in the blue, and so on. So let's see any sales. So when the sell signal, there were no confirmation right here at this point. That's why we don't have any sell signal. All right, so you have to play with it, find the right time frame that works best for you. And also we added, let me reset again. And then also we added the MA ribbon, so you can use either multi-time frame or the MA ribbon. So the MA consists of 20 EMAs and 20 SMAs to generate the signal. So the signals start from 5 all the way to 100. And then you can use this also as a filter for your trade. So I'm going to go ahead and enable, use the filter, and use as trend direction. And also we want to see it, have a look on the chart, and we're going to put it on there. And then as you can see, this is the 100 and this is the 5. We only showing the lower and the upper lines of this. So once price is above these two MAs and our double MA across, we'll take in the buy. And same here, and as follows. So you have multiple ways to confirm your signal, either using MA ribbon or the multi-time frame MA, to make sure that you trading along the trend and not trading against it. So you will get good signals to trade with. And also you can use Akinashi as your filter. So here I'm going to again reset it. So I'm still using double MA for all this example here. And then I'm going to go ahead and make sure Akinashi is true. And then I'm going to use it as trend direction only. And then I'm going to click OK. And then I have my signal. So you can see Akinashi candles. And make sure that when it crosses below Akinashi candles is red, then we do a sell. When it crosses above Akinashi candle, got to be green, and then we buy. So same here, that you have all these signals. So you can apply multiple filters to make sure that you're getting the right signal and the right time frame to use. Once you have the ones that you like, you can set up the EA to take those trades. So when there's an arrow, the EA will start trading for you. So make sure that you play with the settings and then you have the right one that work for you, the right time frame, the right moving averages. So all the settings can be found in here. So you have your single MA, your double MA. This is the example that we've been using here. You have your triple MA, and then you have the multi-time frame MA, and then you have the MA ribbon also right here. So all the settings here you can customize to fit you, and then you can also see it visually on the chart. Also, you can, we're using this Hakanashi Smooth. You can change it to the regular Hakanashi, and then you can also filter that way as well. So you can see the regular Hakanashi on your chart as well. So here is the update, and it also include this RSI here, so you can put on your chart, and if you're using that as a filter, you can use that as well. And you can play with, you can even trade with filters that's included, but it's to help you, those who trade with moving averages, so they can have some filter for their trades. And once you find the settings for using the indicator, now you can use the EA, and then you can customize the size of the trade that you want. One of the things that we've added is sometimes you can have a trade going in one direction, and then you want to, it will happen again, so you want to take the trade again, as you may have seen. So let's see, we have a couple of, so you have a sell, and then there's another sell. So how many sales on that same direction that you want to take, and so you can change continuous consecutive trades for the same direction. So you want to take, or you can set it to one, so it will take just the first one, and then it will ignore it, take this one. So whenever there's another signal in between, it won't take those signals. So that's one of the updates in here. And on the EA, and same settings. So again, use the indicator, find the way that the settings that work for you, and then do the same settings for the MA, for the EA, so you will be able to trade when the signal, it will buy and sell for you. This is how, let's see. So this is how the MA ribbon look like. So I'll go ahead and put the indicator here, and I'm going to turn everything off and show you. So in the, we just use showing this one here and this one here only. So let's see here, we're going to set this to true and click OK. And let me make sure I have everything set to true. Oh, true. And also go ahead and show the filter and hide the regular MA and click OK. So we have, I guess I changed it again. All right, MA ribbon and click OK. So we got our white line and our the white lines for this, the lower and the up one, and then whenever price cross this cross, and also both price close above it, so we got a signal, and whenever price come back in and close above it again, we have signal again. So the same thing that is being applied that you can use as a filter. This is the signal is showing buy only, and then when we go here, and if we were to apply the let's go ahead and just reset it and then use the MA ribbon as a trend direction. We're going to set it true and also as trend direction, and then we'll click OK. So now our trades are being filtered by the MA ribbon, as you can see here. So the MA ribbon is showing our buy, which you can also use to trade by yourself. So this is the updated version of our indicator that we have for triple MA. Make sure you take the time to learn how to use it and use it properly. Thank you.